listen like this. Zaki,
Present.
Martha,
Present.
Sidi,
Present.
Sagar, so everyone is here. Let's see the whiteboard in here. So guys, what do you think about this picture? If you want a healthy life, so what do you usually doing in your activity? Exercise. Go to the gym now. Go to the gym. Okay. And then. Healthy food. Okay. So today we will identify the structure of mortality explosion index. Then identify various features like simple present tense, modal verb, and action verb. Then compose a mortality exposition text about the life. Then the last is present the text orally with confidence. Mortality exposition text. So, can you read it, Mas Zaki? The first paragraph, please.
Hortatory exposition text. Hortatory exposition text is a text that persuades or influences the reader through the presentation or argument, the explanation or facts. Its purpose is not merely to inform, but to encourage the reader to take action.
So, hortatory exposition text is the persuade. Apa persuade artinya?
Meyakinkan.
Mengajak pembaca atau ya yang baca itu ya untuk melakukan apa yang disarankan oleh teks tersebut. Its purpose is not merely to inform but encourage the reader to take action. Jadi kita diminta untuk melakukan hal tersebut di kehidupan kita. Mas Fadi, can you read the structure please?
Thesis. This is an introduction to the topic and the author perspective. Argument. It consists of several paragraphs, usually 2 or 3. It's presenting a logical argument along with supporting fact or data. Recommendation, concluding section that present a concrete call to action.
Concrete.
Concrete.
Thank you. Then we have three structure from hortatory exposition text. The first is thesis. Thesis is an introduction to the topic. Pengenalan topik yang akan dipakai pada teks tersebut. Lalu argumen. It consists of several paragraph. Is presenting a logical argument. Jadi di dalam argumen itu ada 2 atau 3 argumen itu memaparkan alasan yang logis, yang kuat untuk menjelaskan the thesis. Lalu berikutnya adalah recommendation, concluding section that present a concrete call to action. Jadi yang selanjutnya terakhir, recommendation itu adalah ajakan untuk melakukan kegiatan tersebut. Language feature-nya, coba Mbak Marta dibaca untuk yang pertama.
The following are the language features or hortatory exposition. 1. Use of the simple present tense. Since this text conveys opinions, facts, or general thoughts about an issue. The tense used is the present tense. Example: healthy food provides energy for our body.
Oh, thank you. Then Suni, can you read the number 2 please?
Use of
modal verb. This is a characteristic of vocabulary exposition to provide some advice or encouragement, especially in the recommendation section. The example should match O to H better sentence. We should drink at least 8 glasses of water every day.
Thank you. Then, Sagan, please read the number 3, please. 3. Using action verbs. Verbs that indicate an action or process to clarify the argument. Example: exercise, consume, change, or start. So, from the 3, bagian mana yang pernah kamu belajar?
Simple present.
Coba sebutkan struktur simple present tense. Thank you. Jadi secara nomor 2 sudah kalian pahami, ya. Jadi kita lanjut ke nomor 2, use of modal verbs. Biasanya modal verb itu pakainya should, must, ought to, had better. Itu urutan teks pakainya modal verb. Dan kemudian using action verb. Kalau action verb
Kata kerja menunjukkan aksi.
ya, contohnya yang lainnya ini. Apa maksudnya? Cut, betul, dari sini. Steer, run, pull,
Big.
apa sudah?
Big.
Big. Berarti salah baru. Salah ini Pak. Salah ini Pak. Ya. Jadi di sini Mister punya contoh yang sangat panjang. Kita langsung saja analisis mana saja yang masuk argumen, mana saja yang termasuk recommendation, dan yang mana saja yang termasuk tesisnya. Jadi dari teks tersebut, dari teks ini akan Mister tunjukkan mana saja strukturnya. Untuk paragraf pertama, ini adalah tesis. Living a healthy life is one of the most important thing we can do. Yang berikutnya, first regular exercise ini sampai bawah adalah
Easy.
argumen. First menunjukkan argumen yang pertama, second yang kedua, third yang ketiga, dan terakhir in conclusion itu adalah recommendation. Jadi sekarang silahkan baca sendiri. Silahkan baca sendiri. Saya beri waktu 3 menit. Silahkan.
Di kelas ini tiba-tiba ada di sini.
Wow.
Bapaknya pinter ya.
Normal ini mah.
Of course.
Kan SMK.
SMK. Kita SMK.
SMK pertanian tapi kita belum.
Oke, sudah selesai membacanya?
Udah.
Langsung saja kita ke projectnya. Create your own exposition text. Choose a hot relevant topic. 3 essential elements: tesis, argument, recommendation. Be quick and creative and listen into the class. But in here saya punya LKPD dulu. Tugas masing-masing kerjakan ya. Itu ada tugas individu, lalu ada tugas project. Silahkan dikerjakan ya.
Oke, Sir.
Saya beri waktu. Beri waktu 10 menit dari sekarang. Silahkan mengerjakan.
Oke, Sir, terima kasih.
Susah, Sir.
Mana yang susah?
Susah.
Banyaknya.
Sir.
Ini project. Bisa mengerjakan saja. Ini tesisnya ini pertama ya.
Iya, terus
Ya argumen ini paragraf kedua, tiga, empat. Selebihnya kamu kerjakan sendiri ya.
Oke, thank you, sir.
Bagaimana dia?
Sir, ini tuh ini ya. Ini.
Betul.
Ininya ini.
Sekarang kamu dikerjakan kalau sudah tahu.
Oh iya, sir. Maaf ya, sir ya. Iya, sir.
Bisa. Biasanya begitu di awal di paragraf pertama.
Oh, sir. Thank you, sir. Hi, kamu kok cubit aku?
Jadi kertas yang saya bagikan adalah tugas kelompok untuk membuat exposition text.
Exposition text. Sir.
Untuk tugas pertama apakah sudah selesai?
Sudah.
Mas Zaki, tolong jawab
Harus deket-deket
tugas pertama. Ini dipakai struktur teksnya.
Oke.
Bisa dibaca kalimat pertamanya saja.
Oke, untuk yang simple present tense itu living a healthy life.
Yang soal pertama Mas Zaki.
Apa pertama?
Yang
Oh, itu.
Kasih.
Identifikasi struktur teks. Tuliskan kutipan kalimat dari teks yang termasuk ke dalam sebuah bagian struktur huruf atau exposition teks berikut. Struktur fungsi tuliskan kalimat di teks. Yang pertama ada tesis, argumen sama recommendation.
Ya, yang tesis yang mana Mas Zaki?
Yang living.
Yang living.
Argumen.
Argumen itu yang ada stepnya itu yang first.
Oke. Berikutnya recommendation.
Recommendation itu yang di paragraf terakhir, sir. Yang in conclusion itu.
Conclusion betul. Bacakan Mas Zaki yang recommendation.
In conclusion, we must not take our health for granted. Semua, sir.
Ya.
We should commit to administering simple habits, exercising daily, eating a nutritious diet, and sleeping enough every night. These habits cost nothing, yet they give us everything: a sharper mind, a stronger body, and happier life. Remember, a healthy body starts with small habits. Start today, because tomorrow might be too late.
Terima kasih Mas Zaki. Coba berikan tepuk tangan dulu. Next is B, identification unsur kebahasaan. Coba bacakan jawaban Mbak Zidi. Sidana.
Yang satu simple present tense-nya itu ya, living a healthy life is one of the most important things we can do, especially as teenagers.
Yeay. Pak, berikan tepuk tangan. Berikutnya yang nomor 2.
Saya.
Ya.
Model first. The first paragraph is therefore we should all start practicing healthy habits right now before it is too late. And then in conclusion, we must not take our health for granted.
Yang terakhir, action verb. Masuk juga.
Action verb. Many young people today focus more their care and fast food on their well-being.
Next. Satu lagi.
The Ministry of Health of Indonesia Kementerian RI 2023 recommend consuming a variety of fruit, vegetables, and protein every day.
Good job guys, good job. Lalu Tadi kan sudah saya berikan tugas lagi. Design your plan untuk membuat hortatoritas secara berkelompok. Apakah sudah selesai juga?
Sudah. Ini loh.
Baik, kelompok mana dulu yang mau maju ke depan? Oke, silakan. 2 orang saja. Can you read it? The text, the list.
Ini pakai Indonesia nggak apa sih?
Tidak apa-apa.
Oh ya. The hidden dangers of sleep deprivation. That is, many people were all-nighters as a badge of honor, but sleep deprivation is actually a silent killer. Consistently getting less than 7 hours of sleep is not a sign of productivity, it is a threat to your survival.
Arguments. Cognitive impairment. Lack of sleep severely hampers your focus, memory, and decision-making skills, making you as impaired as someone who is intoxicated. And then physical deterioration. During sleep, the body repairs tissue and regulates hormones. Without it, your risk of heart attack and stroke increases dramatically. And the last, emotional instability. A tired brain cannot regulate emotions properly, leading to increased irritability and a higher risk of a mental burnout.
Recommendation: you must prioritize your sleep as much as your work. Create a strict bedtime routine. Turn off electronic device and horn before bed, and ensure you get 7 until 9 hours
of quality rest
every night. Sleep is not a luxury; it is a requirement.
Berikan tepuk tangan dulu. Oh, kawan-kawan yang di depan ini apakah sudah komplit? Oh, sudah. Apa hasil tadi strukturnya Mas Uni? Loh, sama masalahnya. Tesis. Terima kasih, silakan kembali teman-teman. Siapa yang mau maju? Aku. Baik, Mas Zaki, silakan maju.
Ayo mandi.
Sendirian.
Wow, Mbak Sony, ada mandi, let's go.
Loudly, please.
Jadi judulnya itu The Vitality of Regular Exercise. Oke. Lalu ada tesisnya. In our modern sedentary lifestyle, many people overlook the physical demand our body were designed for. Regular exercise is not just a hobby for athletes. It is fundamental necessity for everyone who wishes to live a long and quality life. Terus selanjutnya ada argumen disease prevention. Physical activity significantly reduce the risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and hypertension. Terus ada mental health boost, exercise release endorphin, the body natural feel good chemical which are proven to combat stress, anxiety, and depression.
Weight management, it is the most effective way to burn calories and maintain a healthy metabolic rate, preventing obesity related complications. Recommendation: therefore, you should aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity per week. Start smell, even a brisk 20-minute work daily can make a world a difference. Stop making excuse and start moving today.
Sudah selesai.
Sudah.
Terima kasih atas pembacaannya. Silakan kembali ke tempat duduk. Berikan tepuk tangan dulu. So, what one healthy habit will you start from tomorrow? Mas Akjan, maybe I'll be
Stop smoking, jogging after fresh subuh.
Okay.
Stop smoking.
Bazaro,
Stop eating.
eating healthy food. Okay. So, what do you learn for today? Is it?
Argument
Yes.
and tesis and recommendation. So the board is really technical.
Then what is language feature of hortatory text?
Simple present tense, modal verb, and action verb.
Thank you. I think it's not enough for class today. Thank you for your attention. Let's end our class by reciting Hamdalah together. So thank you for your attendance. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.